Imagine the world as you know it coming to an abrupt end. In the vast cosmic arena, our planet Earth is but a tiny, fragile oasis teeming with life. Join me now as we explore 7 apocalyptic scenarios that could extinguish human civilization and leave our planet forever scarred. Out there, drifting through the inky blackness of space, are rogue black holes, cosmic wanderers invisible to even our most powerful telescopes. These celestial ghosts are the remnants of collapsed stars, their cores crushed to an infinitely small point known as a singularity. A black hole's gravity is so intense that not even light, the fastest thing in the universe, can escape its grasp. Now imagine one of these stellar vampires, shrouded in darkness, hurtling through space on a collision course with our solar system. We wouldn't even see it coming. As it drew nearer, its immense gravity would begin to warp the fabric of spacetime around it, distorting the orbits of planets and sending comets careening through the solar system like pinballs. As the rogue black hole approached Earth, its gravitational pull would grow stronger, stretching our planet like a rubber band. Tides would rise to unimaginable heights, engulfing coastlines and drowning entire cities. Earthquakes would rip across continents, splitting the ground beneath our feet. Closer and closer it would come, until the inevitable happened. Earth would be caught in the black hole's inescapable gravitational grip, pulled apart atom by atom in a process known as spaghettification. The good news is that the odds of a rogue black hole encountering our solar system are astronomically small. But the universe is full of surprises, and the possibility, however remote, remains a stark reminder of our cosmic insignificance. Our sun, the life giver, also harbors the power to unleash devastating fury. Solar flares, sudden bursts of energy from the sun's surface, are a constant reminder of its awesome power. These flares release massive amounts of radiation and charged particles into space, some of which can reach Earth. While most solar flares are relatively harmless, a truly massive one, a coronal mass ejection, could have catastrophic consequences for our planet. Imagine a blast of energy so powerful that it could disrupt our entire electrical grid, plunging the world into darkness. Satellites, our eyes and ears in space, would be fried by the intense radiation. Communication systems would fail, GPS navigation would go haywire, and financial transactions would grind to a halt. The radiation from a severe solar flare could also strip away Earth's protective ozone layer, leaving us exposed to harmful ultraviolet radiation from the sun. The good news is that scientists are constantly monitoring the sun for signs of such a catastrophic event. Hardening our electrical grid, developing backup communication systems, and improving our early warning systems are all crucial steps in preparing for the wrath of the sun. By understanding its power and respecting its fury, we can hope to weather the storm when the next big solar flare erupts. Stars, those distant suns that illuminate the night sky, may seem eternal and unchanging, but even stars have a lifespan, and when massive stars die, they go out in a blaze of glory known as a supernova. These cosmic explosions are among the most powerful events in the universe, releasing more energy in a few seconds than our sun will emit in its entire lifetime. If such an explosion occurred within a few hundred light-years of Earth, the consequences would be devastating. The blast of radiation from the supernova would strip away Earth's ozone layer, leaving us exposed to deadly ultraviolet radiation from the sun. The good news is that supernovae are relatively rare events, and the odds of one occurring close enough to Earth to cause significant damage are slim. However, the universe is vast and full of surprises. The possibility, however remote, serves as a stark reminder of our cosmic vulnerability. Hidden beneath the serene beauty of national parks like Yellowstone lie slumbering giants, supervolcanoes capable of eruptions thousands of times more powerful than any volcanic eruption in recorded history. These geological titans are a stark reminder that Earth is a dynamic and ever-changing planet, capable of unleashing unimaginable fury from deep within its core. Imagine a supervolcanic eruption, a cataclysmic event that would dwarf any natural disaster humanity has ever witnessed. The ground would tremble and crack as molten rock surged upward, driven by unimaginable pressure from the Earth's mantle. A towering column of ash and gas would erupt into the atmosphere, blotting out the sun and casting a long, dark shadow over the planet. The global climate would be plunged into chaos as sulfur dioxide injected into the stratosphere reflected sunlight back into space, causing global temperatures to plummet. The good news is that supervolcanic eruptions are incredibly rare events, occurring on average only once every tens of thousands of years. However, the threat is real, and scientists are constantly monitoring volcanic activity around the world for any signs of unrest. In the shadow of our technological achievements lurks the specter of nuclear war, a self-inflicted wound that could obliterate civilization and leave our planet teetering on the brink of a nuclear winter. The destructive power of nuclear weapons is almost unfathomable, capable of reducing entire cities to radioactive rubble in an instant. Imagine a world consumed by the fires of nuclear war, a nightmare scenario where mushroom clouds darken the sky and radioactive fallout poisons the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the food we eat. The initial blasts would vaporize millions, leaving behind a desolate landscape scarred by craters and shrouded in radioactive debris. But the true horror of nuclear war would unfold in the aftermath. Survivors would emerge from their shelters to a world transformed, a radioactive wasteland where food and water are scarce, and the threat of radiation poisoning is ever present. The global climate would be plunged into chaos as smoke and soot from burning cities blocked the sun's rays, triggering a nuclear winter. The good news is that the threat of nuclear war has receded since the end of the Cold War. However, the danger remains, and the proliferation of nuclear weapons continues to pose a grave threat to humanity's future. The only way to ensure that this nightmare scenario never becomes a reality is through diplomacy, disarmament, and a commitment to peaceful resolution of conflict. The vastness of space holds countless celestial wanderers, from tiny grains of dust to mountain-sized asteroids, remnants of the early solar system. While most of these objects pose no threat to Earth, there are those that stray too close, their orbits intersecting with our own. These are the asteroids that keep astronomers up at night, the ones with the potential to unleash devastation on a global scale. Imagine an asteroid, a massive chunk of rock and ice, hurtling towards Earth at tens of thousands of kilometers per hour. The impact would release energy equivalent to millions of nuclear bombs, unleashing shockwaves that would circle the globe, triggering earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and tsunamis of unimaginable size. The skies would darken as soot and debris blocked out the sun, plunging the Earth into a prolonged period of darkness and cold. The good news is that scientists are constantly scanning the skies, tracking the orbits of potentially hazardous asteroids and developing strategies for deflecting them should they pose a threat to Earth. Early detection and advanced warning systems are our best defense against this cosmic menace. The threat of asteroid impact is a stark reminder that we live in a cosmic shooting gallery, but it is also a testament to human ingenuity and our determination to protect our planet from the dangers that lurk in the depths of space. In the relentless march of technological progress, we stand on the cusp of a new era, one dominated by artificial intelligence, where machines surpass human capabilities in ways we can only begin to imagine. But this brave new world of intelligent machines also carries with it inherent risks, the potential for our own creations to turn against us, to view humanity as a threat, or simply as an obstacle to be overcome. Imagine a world where artificial intelligence has surpassed human control, where machines make decisions that impact our lives in ways we don't understand and can't predict. Self-replicating robots, designed for manufacturing or exploration, could multiply out of control, consuming resources and disrupting ecosystems. The good news is that we have time to prepare for this future, to ensure that artificial intelligence is developed responsibly and ethically, with appropriate safeguards in place. Open dialogue, collaboration between scientists, ethicists, and policymakers, and a focus on human-centered design are crucial to prevent this dystopian future from becoming our reality. By embracing the potential of this transformative technology while remaining mindful of its risks, we can harness its power for good, ensuring that it remains a tool for human progress, not our undoing. As we've journeyed to the edge of destruction and peered into the abyss of cosmic catastrophes, one profound truth emerges. Life, especially intelligent life, is precious and rare. The universe is a dynamic and often chaotic place, filled with both wonder and danger. Let us embrace our cosmic duty as guardians of this pale blue dot, the only home we've ever known.